Hi, I'm Sarah and this is my makeup tutorial for this look right here. If you like it, just keep watching. It's super simple.
Okay, step 1. Tie your hair out of your goddamn face.
So I've already gone and primed my eyelids using Too Faced Eyeshadow Insurance. It's probably my favourite eyeshadow primer ever. So the first actual step I'm going to take in this tutorial, sorry for that super close up shot, I want this to be able to be seen, is I'm using Sugarpill's Asylum. It's so amazing, I'm fucking obsessed. So I'm going to be taking this loose shadow, just whatever's in the lid of it, because you don't need very much with this sort of thing. Focus this on the inner corner because the outer corner we're going to be blending out a little bit. And the fallout is real. Holy shit. And then I'm just sort of blending that out into my crease using the same brush with like less product on it. I was just dragging leftovers down from blending down under the eye. Step 2. This is a concealer, but it's way too pale for my actual skin and it's kind of like waxy. But I found it's kind of good for the eyes because it doesn't crease and it sets really well and eyeshadow sticks to it like nobody's business. 100% natural, I found it on Etsy, it's vegan, and I'm just going to take this on my finger and pat it onto the center of the lid, midsection where you'd want like a highlight. Sort of clown tier at first. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going over it with a shadow too, which will naturally help it blend a little bit better. Alternatively, if you don't have something like a paint pot or like a cream eyeshadow that you can use as a base for the shadow next, you could just do the red on the inner tips and the outer corners. But the shadow I'm using, which is Saucebox's Highlight, which isn't actually a shadow, it's a highlighter, doesn't have very much pigment to it unless you use a base, which is a really helpful hint if you have some shadows that just look kind of sad by themselves. Then you just take your shadow. I'm using Urban Decay's double-sided brush from the Naked 3 palette. So after you've blended into the red, you get a nice blended look. Make sure you go back in and add in a concentrated amount of shadow to the middle, because when you're blending it will wipe it away. And then I'm just taking the back of that brush, which is a fluffy side of it, and I'm just going to blend everything out. And next, we're going back in with that red and adding more in because it's sort of blended out quite a lot when we're blending that gold colour in. And then just go back in with the fluffy brush, the clean fluffy side, and blend it in. we want the colour focused more so on the inner corner. So it's okay just to blend out that edge a little bit. And use your finger just to dull the colour a bit. It's time to rock a killer wing. And by rock a killer wing, I mean sit here for 30 minutes trying to get a wing evenly done on your face. My eyeliner of choice at the moment, mostly because I'm just trying to use it up before I get a liquid form. A liquid form is like my shit. But I decided that I should try the Creme eyeliner. And it's good and all. It's just a little annoying because like it's not creamy enough. It solidifies a little bit. And I'm going to be using that on this cheap little, this is just a little brush I got off eBay, but they're really good for eyeliner. I like that they're so long and sharp, like it's amazing. And I like to do a small wing and then build up from that. I'm not really a big wing kind of person. It takes me a long time to get a good big wing. Now for the tricky part, since this is basically done, matching it on the other side. So I just went and fixed my wings a little bit more off camera, just because it's easier to be able to get close to a mirror properly. And that's it for the wings. Do you ever feel like one of your wings just comes out automatically better like every time? I feel like this is like this side of my face. So this is the finished look. It's kind of grungy, kind of glam. I've got to make this fast because I have a burger in the oven that I really want to get to. But anyway, I really liked it. I wore it in an outfit of the day a couple days ago, and you should check that out. It's on thewalrusroomblog.com. It's called Harley Davidson, where I wore this amazing new vintage shirt I got from Tunnel Vision. So check that out. Otherwise, you should check me out on Instagram at SariWalrus or on Lookbook at SariWalrus, because lookbooks, I've kind of been obsessing about lookbook lately. But that's more of a if you like outfit of the days kind of thing. And I'll see you later.